morning. It's awful noisy here. We're in Mandaue City here at Sakura, where we bought our van, getting some work done. Give you a little idea of the traffic that's going on here. Check this out. So today we're gonna have a little problem with our van, and that is a sensor went out that gas and oxygen. So now we have to get that. We have to get it replaced. So I thought I'd show you some of these vehicles here on the pricing on them. About the pricing, they don't ever put the pricing on the vehicles, but at least you can get an idea how much these kind of vehicles cost. I'll let you look at them. Let's go check this out. So we have some of the dualies here, like this. You have a dually. These are mostly used for the, construction trucks and stuff like that. Now these probably run here. Look at the inside. These probably here. This is a manual stick, and they're really clean. They rebuild these, repaint them, and they do a really good job. Something like this would usually run around a little over 300,000 for this. They got a red one there. This is a Mazda. And then you got the standard little trucks like these. Okay. Kind of cute little truck. The sides come down. They snap here, and the whole side panel folds down on that side too. Now what I'd like to get is one of these trucks here. This is actually a truck. It's kind of like a van, but if you look back here, you can see that it's a very small truck, but it's good for stuff like refrigerators and moving things like that. That'd be a nice little truck to have. And these, underneath the floorboard back here is where you would find your, this panel would come up right here or right there. That's where your battery would be kept. And then they got these little trucks, like this one. This is a cute little truck here. They got a bikini top on it, which is replaceable. But they got these seats. They got two of them. As you can see, they fold up, so they can fold up flat, and then you have the size of the truck bed here. Now these trucks, like here's a cute little green one here. This green one here will run you between 220 to 280,000 pesos, or about 3,000 pesos, or $3,000 for a new vehicle, and they rebuild them all the way from the ground up. This one they're still working on. So you see the inside now. They don't have it done yet. Give you kind of an idea of what it looks like. You got the green interior, leather top. They have air conditioning. I like the color scheme, the bright green. Very pretty. Here's another a yellow one for sale. We almost bought one like this, or this one, I don't remember. This has got a little bigger truck in the back. It's got a bigger bed. But yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. All these vehicles. Take a look in here. Okay, so the doors to the back of the seat, and you got a nice orange and black interior. Now, these are the only trucks. Now, these are the only trucks that I can fit in, the one with the back seat, because I'm so tall. Give you an idea. See the top of the, that's the top right here. So it's pretty tall. So I have to be able to move the seat back and slide the seat back to the farthest one. They already replaced it?
Test drive magani so that we know.
Oh. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So we got to come over here and test drive the van to find out what's going on with it. So this is where they sell them, and of course they have their workplace over here, the garage part of it. You gonna go with me?
Very cool. We approach traffic, so I go.
It's right there. Ah. See these tires on this one here? Look how much taller this one here is. I like the wheels are a lot much higher. That's a truck next to it. And look how much lower we set down here. Very fast test drive. The harbor. See? Jut, 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 jut.
Oh, like this.
Jut, jut, jut.
Na wala ta ni saka na.
And going uphill, no power.
Yeah.
Man, are you a little nervous? She's got a hold on me, a grip on me. Test drive not used to in the back seat, are you? Got a lot of gypsies here.
We're in the other island, Lapu-Lapu.
Oh, we're in Lapu-Lapu?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I guess we've moved over to Lapu-Lapu now. Like you can see, there's a lot of these little trucks, these little Suzuki vehicles.
Oh,
Vloggers.
another Home Depot.
Oh, another home builders. Yeah, another home builders. We do a lot of work, a lot of business in those.
Yeah, we keep on buying things. That's Sean.
Yeah, here we are in the back of a tricycle. Gonna go to the mall. Hi, hon. Hi, hon. that was fun. So, what are we doing? You know, check out some fruits. Yeah, before we, but yeah, don't get them now though. There's a lot of nice fruits here. Oh, look at ginger and everything. Liam likes these, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that right there is what he likes right there.
Yeah. Like that one.
Yeah.
Later na lang.
On the way out.
200.
Okay, so we got to turn this off before we go in there. Otherwise, they'll tell us to stop recording when we go in. So I'll see you in a moment. Good morning, sunshine. I of course catch you with food in your mouth. That's the best way of doing it. We are at Jollibee's for breakfast because our car won't be ready, and I got a Yum Burger, some French fries. She got her breakfast. I don't like the breakfast here, so I got a chicken sandwich coming. What do you got?
Beef tapa and
Egg.
egg.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're out of longanisa or sausage. Hey, honey, how do you feel about doing some shopping today without Liam?
A little bit sad because I miss my baby. First time, no, that he's not around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we
it's
found
like
out that the van won't be ready to at least 5 or 6.
maybe lesser now.
Yeah.
He's only target. On
Yeah,
that,
it's Target.
so that, yeah.
And it's only not quite 10 a.m. So we have a lot of time on our hands before we do our monthly dry goods shopping. Because you do get some frozen good and some meat, so you don't want them to go bad.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll do that last before we head back. It's kind of good that this is going to take a while to fix the van, but then I'm kind of like, yesterday we were gone with at the same place to get the van fixed when they couldn't do it. Liam was calling like every hour.
Yeah.
About every hour. Where you at? It's getting dark. Where you at, Mom? Come home.
And then when I buy roasted chicken, he said, "Mama, where are you? It's already dark." It's like he's scolding me where we go.
Yeah, because he wanted to know where you were at. It's dark outside. And at one point I heard him say, "Mom, are you coming home tonight?"
And then he keep on sending me a video message. "I love you, Mama. I miss you."
Yeah, those are sweet. I like those.
He's looking at me.
So we're getting ready to do some shopping. We got to go to DIY. We got to go to grocery shop. For those cars and vans I showed you today, we'll go back over some more over there when I have more of a chance. But they don't put the cost of the vans. I don't know why. They do have price stickers on them, but you don't find out until you're interested in buying one. Now we found out that through them, they don't do in-house financing.
Because before they only ask the down payment,
Right.
half of the price, and
Yeah.
then it's hard for them because until now they still trying to collect the 3M.
3 million.
Yeah, 3M loss.
Yeah, well-
because
3M, it means 3 million pesos.
Yeah.
That back people haven't paid their payment for the car.
yes, that's why they.
Yeah, so they don't do in-house financing. You have to go through
You
the
can go
bank.
to bank or somebody that she knows. There's many people that she know that do that one.
Yeah.
They're the one who fully paid on their company, and then it's up to you on how you do to them.
Oh, okay.
How many percent
Yeah.
interest?
And you make
every
payments
month.
monthly to them.
Yeah.
So they're working on this one here. This one, it's similar to ours. They do a lot of work on here, but I like the interior. Look at the leather seats. Nice. Well, it's got rear view mirror. Look at that.
Sinasampang sakay sa ilang motorsiklo.
Brigada Balita.
Very nice. Blue one's nice. Little blue truck. Sold. That's green. Look at that green boy. This is a pretty vehicle right here. Look at the front of this truck. Cool. So here's a side view of it. Can't get a higher zoom on it. But these trucks, this one usually run around 300,000. Check out the inside. They put all new leather seats. They got leather seats in here. Armrest. This is the automatic, which kind of wish I would have gotten now. Got a big stereo system there. I got leather top, electric windows. Leather seats back here. Looks like you have an armrest here too. Yep, armrest. Got two cup holders. You got a small area back here. Not too bad. It's about as big as ours. So yeah, this is a very nice little unit. Wish they would have had this unit available when I was buying. I like the colors too. Okay, everyone. So everyone got to see some of the vehicles that we looked at over at Sakura, and I got some prices for you what we had done. So our van, the red van we call Kitty, she had a problem with taking off. She'd do that little in first gear, it would like stutter a little bit, but sitting in idle, if we turn on the air conditioning, or they call it air con here, as soon as you turn on the air con, the whole car would just like blah 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 blah, and it would die sometimes it wouldn't, but it would run all through the gears, and when you get to fourth gear, it would still have that real rough chug sound feeling to it. I can't really explain it other than that. And so when we were there, we had some things replaced. So first off, they did a tune-up. They replaced the spark plugs, changed the oil. They also had to change the coil because the coil had a crack in it, they said. So they replaced the coil. And then they replaced, they took the fuel housing, or what's that called? The fuel, what's that called? That's the fuel assembly where the oxygen and the fuel mix together, right where it goes in from the air filter. The fuel assembly something. So anyway, they took that apart and they cleaned it all up. That's where your gas pedal is actually hooked through the wire where you give it gas and it pulls and so on. So anyway, they took that apart and then they broke it down and they cleaned it really good and they put it back together and they put it in there. They test drive it. Works perfectly. The car runs really good now. Matter of fact, when we're sitting still and idling, smooth, no misses whatsoever. You turn the key on or turn the air conditioning on, it doesn't. You can hear it kick on, the cold air comes out, but the idle stays exactly the same, good and steady. It doesn't drop down or nothing. So anyway, they take that apart, the coil, the tune-up, everything else costs $3,000 or 3,000. Whoa. 3,000 pesos. And if you do it at 50 pesos a dollar, which it's like 53 or 54 right now, but if you do it at 50, it's a little over $60. So kind of I rounded it down a little bit, about 60 bucks. It was just over $60. So yeah, and that last vehicle I looked at, the one you seen here a few minutes ago, the white one at the end, that was 320,000 pesos for that. From Ann and Kelly's Philippine Adventure. We'll see our next Philippine adventure. Bye-bye.